Hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to the Adobe officially sanctioned Photoshop tutorial video. Through the course of this video, we will start as Photoshop, hatchlings, young little Photoshop maggots, and we will progress into Photoshop maestros, if you will. We will blossom into that butterfly and pretty much be able to do anything in the world of Photoshop. So let's just delve right into it. The very basic of basics. The first thing you learn, the square. So we'll start out. Here's a little square tool right here. Click that bad boy. If you're one of the fortunate users out there who have keyboard support, press your M key. I unfortunately don't have that feature. And you can pick from your color here. There's over 14 colors available. We will go with a kind of a strong blue. We're trying to make an impression. And now just take your mouse and just drag that baby. Boom. Now it's not a square yet. It's just a some lines dancing. So the trick to get your squareness embedded into this piece of paper, this virtual paper, hold your Alt key for you keyboard users and press the backspace. And just like that, we got ourselves a square. Look at that baby. Look at that. Now you can go to File, and where's your print command? Print. You can just print one copy right there. It'll shoot that bad boy right out to your printer. You take it to your local art museum and make millions. I mean, you're pretty much printing money. Now let's say you want to get even more creative. You can make a second square conjoining into this square, just like that. Just like, not even joking. That was live, unscripted, square added. It speaks for itself, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. I mean, there's over 400 different combinations of squares you can make on a single image. I mean, we can have, it's like a double-armed clown getting ready for the big boxing bout in Kentucky. I mean, you can write your own fan fiction for each picture you make. It's endless entertainment, really. I mean, that's really all that needs to be said. So now let's get a little bit more advanced, a little in the upper levels here, and we will show you the text. Well, I will show you the text command. It's not this ain't no Broadway show here. So let's see. We'll pick our text color. I like a hot, kind of dying out summer orange there. And now you take your mouse cursor here, you take it and place it where you want the text. It's kind of tricky. You place it where you want the text to be. So say right here, you click, and now you can type anything. I mean, let's see, we'll type H, put 2 spaces, and then put a G. And you got your little check mark here. And click that if you're good. Well, if you screw up, because you're an idiot, you can click this. But we didn't screw up. We got ourselves a little short novel right there. HG. Now here, a little move tool. You can move that text wherever you want, man. Say you want it right here. You have the capabilities with your mouth, with your hand, your right hand, unless you're left-handed. You can move this wherever you please. I can take it off the page, and just be done with it. But I'm not a jerk like that. So we'll place it right there. Maybe a little avant-garde to have it kind of hanging, because we're artists like that. But now we are ready for our final and most difficult step. The possibly the greatest step of all. Here, let's rasterize that. I guess I can't. This step is called the smudge, or the blur tool. This is Photoshop version. Where is it? Version 7.0 came out literally minutes before I started this video, so we're on the bleeding edge here. I mean, after Microsoft bought out Adobe, they really went to work and started putting out the big bangers. But here's our blur tool. Say we're making this high motion, action packed picture here, like these squares. Now, first step, you can. Oh, okay. Here's a little quick advanced thing. These are your layers. The squares are on different layers, so we'll click down there. So we're on our square layer, and now, look at that. Look at it. It might be hard. Let's get a little zoom in here for the kiddies. Where's my zoom command? There we go. And look at that. We can just blur these edges as much as we want, man. Look at that. It's like we're in the middle of a Hollywood film. How come it ain't blurring? How come it's not blurring? Maybe blur doesn't support zoom command? Well, apparently the blur tool is a piece of garbage. Don't mess with it. We'll do one final technique here. There's your healing brush in case in case somebody sneaks up from behind you with the shotgun. We're not gonna mess with that. We will use the pen command. Basically, for all your drawing needs, I'll make a new little layer here. So, if you're a furry and you want to draw some furry art, your first step, take your mouse, click it, grab a revolver that's hopefully nearby, firmly place it against your forehead, and pull the trigger. Now that the garbage is taken out, let's get to the pen command here. So you basically click, and it'll make little points to make little artworks like that. So I press enter, and I got myself a. This is obviously a portrait of the Great Random Magritte. Beautiful, really. Now, if I want to add some hot sauce, just juicing out of the sky, I can do it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's wonderful. I mean, you can open pictures probably. Let's see. If I go to my picture folder here, you can take anything really. Say I want this it's better if you have kind of a real life picture. I want this picture of a girl puking. And then I can trace it basically. And I think I can basically recreate this picture with kind of a cartoony madness, if you will. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I will teach you how to make it show up in the even more advanced issue of Adobe Weekly. Now an official feature at Adobe.com, coming well, as I mentioned, weekly, possibly double weekly. That means 2 times in 1 week. But now that you're a master, the king of the mountain, go out and conquer the art world, man. Look at this. Look at this. My goodness. Goodness gracious me. But I hope you learned a lot. I hope you're ready for the big leagues. You can get yourself a graphic designer job and enjoy, my friend. Enjoy.